We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what?
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
Running knee lift.
What a takedown.
After a brutal ambush in the park.
Trying to get out of this submission now, and Flores does it.
Turns that in his face.
Up across the shoulders. Ah, jeez.
What a display of strength here. A backbreaker now.
Carrying opponent into the cart.
Hoisted up. Wow, a gut buster.
Oh, with authority.
Running knee lift.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
Countering that offense.
Arm wringer applied and
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, wow.
lights out.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old...
Oh, here we go. Brain buster.
That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated. Drop kick. Oh, what a kick.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Able to.
And trouble here.
Hoisted up.
A submission won't win the match. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Oof. Right to the leg.
Oh, here we go. Brain buster.
Great wherewithal from Ciampa. Flores gets waylaid. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Carefully.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, my gosh. Oh. Making his feelings very clear here.
Gory bomb! LeRae falls short. She's eliminated.
Oh, leg lariat connects.
Ooh.
Boom.
While this is going to be added pain for sure. Body slam.
Boom. Strong kick.
Oof.
Both wrists captured and boom. Good night. What a knee. Carefully measuring their opponent.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Ooh.
What are they doing here?
No. Hoisted up.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joe.
Is that a local?
Great.
Yeah.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner? Not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go,
I'm not.
you got.
I'm going to... You just tell me where to be.
Let's hope so.
Before you say
Let me...
they're one
Yeah?
of the, let's see.
What do you think at first?
I think the four of you will light up the ring. Agree?
The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Oh!
Being carried around now.
Oh! Shot to the throat.
Boom! Good defense from him. Not sure what Bourne is after here. Looking under the ring.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
Ooh.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. The threat of going through a table is always looming in this match.
Yeah, and that's the worst part. You can easily put yourself through the table just as much as your opponent can.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Hector showing how he can be an aggressor.
The old scissors whip.
Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, an elbow right to the mush.
Caught with that axe handle.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Chopped down with the axe handle. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Looking to take the legs out. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Testing the limits of that leg here.
Flores is in big trouble.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Up into the torture rack.
Off the ropes and connected.
Flores putting it all on the line. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Totally helpless at the moment. Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, and then slinging him into the apron. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Neck breaker. This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that.
Here are your winners.
I think the four of you will light up the ring. Agree?
A standard tag team match here. Two teams going head-to-head.
As a former tag team specialist, let me tell you, this is going to be good. Two teams with their own unique styles and strategy, trying to see who the best in the ring tonight.
Chucking that sign with such force. This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Oh, by a forearm smash. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Here we go.
A slingshot cross body.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time. Introducing the steel chair into this match. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Devastating hit from the chair.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
The homework done on Josh is paying off.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Hoisted up.
Down right.
Outlook is bad for Briggs.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Josh in grave danger here.
And look at this. Counter. Saw him coming.
Yoshiki able to take a stand there.
Here are your winners.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last.
A qualifying match? I'm happy to earn my way, but it feels like I've earned some of these steps before.
For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
He's stuck now.
Big atomic drop.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something.
Look out! Frog splash!
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
No! Kicks out!
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Springboard cutter!
Hit the moonsault with ease.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic. Headbutt to the gut! Clothesline in the corner!
It's that time.
The pin drop! The end for Tank could be on its way. Ooh, Tank is locked up.
Adjustment.
This could put a stop to Tank.
Two.
Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just...
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a Relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
I've made a name for myself. You just missed it while you were off on some movie set forgetting your lines.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Flores and the Archetype turn heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round.
Oh. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick in here. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He answers right back. Page finally creates some more offense for himself.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill.
Oh, springboard attack.
And now here's the cover. Partner making the save, breaking up the pin.
Not leaving anything up to chance there. Potting him up top now.
Springboard into the kick. Very nice.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh.
It's that time.
The pin drop!
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Going for the home run.
The attitude adjustment. Ethan's chances are fading.
2 count.
Here are your winners.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you.
I stepped up when Joel went down, and I'm gonna see this through. But we both know where I'm headed after. I want Braun.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
He's got him in his grasp.
Ah, knee smashing the face.
And a stomp to the gut. And into the corner he goes.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon has to turn this around and...
Look at this. Oh! Beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Oh, not a good place to be. Series of kicks in the corner.
Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He obviously needs to fight back, but I'm not sure how likely that is right now.
And he's going to the top.
Perched on the top rope. Both knees right to the jaw.
Focusing their attack on the arm. And
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. And averting damage there. Tag here. But now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion. Drop with a double shoulder block.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
It looks like Evans is struggling right now.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
He makes the tag here. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. Oh, he saw it coming.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Taken down with the leg.
Buries a knee to the body.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Boom, what impact. And Javon is in a daze. It could be the end for him soon.
He's trying again.
The attitude adjustment.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's 2.
Here are your winners. Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me,
They made it personal. No doubt.
it's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I've always...
No one can say.
Thanks.
Yeah,